Initiation Barbarians, it is I, Mythos, the Bear, and today is Wednesday, which means that we are back at it with The Sims 4, and this is our legacy. We have Mizuki, we have the two horses, Falcon is an elder, Naysayer is an adult, we also have our young adult, Guadalupe, our husband, Akira, and our son, Ronan. So we're going to be focusing on Guadalupe and Ronan. So let's get into it. Okay. Yay, 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 yay. Looking to bring gaming to the next level? Try searching for the motion gaming console or something or other, blah, 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 blah. Use the power of science to have a baby, either by yourself or with a friend. What do we want? Half-wolves. Where do we find them? In build mode. As toddlers gain movement skill, they will be able to walk faster and eventually they can run. That's when you need to worry. Hit F4 to open the gallery. Aha. Bear Bear Homestead. Alrighty. Yeah, so we just had the best date ever. We declared it. Looks like the boys are asleep. Okay. So I guess we will try doing stuff with the adults while we're waiting for them. Scatter feed. Scatter feed. Do we need anything here? That one's fine. No eggies. Nope, 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 nope. We'll just put this. Nope, won't let us do that either. Is it too stank? I don't know. Hello, horsicles. Okay, nice knowing you. All right, Falcon. Good hunger, good energy, excellent fun, excellent social, excellent hygiene. That's why apply baby proofing isn't option. Because they're menaces and they like to run all over the place and get in trouble. Look at all this horse crap. This is redonkulous. They're not donkeys, they're horses. What are you talking about? Just let me put it in his inventory. Does he have too much poop? Is there such a thing as too much poop? Okay, so, oh God, there is literally poop everywhere. Damn. Okay. Oh, it looks like Guadalupe's up. Guadalupe, you're hungry. You're gonna eat. We also need to work on your certification. You have work in 3 hours? I had no idea. Well, what if we went ahead and did that instead of eating? Because you're still pretty much full. Are you just putting away? Or are you actually eating? Yeah, I think you were actually eating at your house. Why can't I grab those? Is it done with? Is that literally just the trash plate? Maybe? Okay. Yes, please do your stoof. And you can use the bathroom even too. I will allow it. I'm not sure yet. I like the life and death stuff with Guadalupe. I'd like to look more into that. But I don't know if I'm gonna have him be the heir to our legacy. Ronan is also still a kid. Um, So we don't have a lot going on with him yet. So I'm not even sure what that's going to look like. I don't know. We'll see. Guadalupe, how's that coming? 75% done. You still have 2 hours. You might be able to go to the bathroom and eat before you leave for work. Come on. Faster, faster, kids, faster. Hello? Dude, you're supposed to be at school now, aren't you? Yeah, it says go to school. All right. And Akira has to go to school. School has to go to work. I don't know what I'm saying. Words are things that come out of my mouth. Okay. Oh, dang, we have a lot of stuff going on here. People person. Great reputation. How's that coming? He earned it. Great. Why don't you go to the bathroom? You have to go to work soon. Oh, you and Dad work at the same time now. Nice. Mizu, our stay-at-home mama llama. Hello. What do you have? Go on 2 dates. Okay. Well, your husband has to go to work soon. He still needs to collect frogs, which is hard because he gets the ick, but that's fine. Okay, so I guess we will try taking care of the old homestead. Yeah, uproot that, please. All right, let's put it in our inventory, I guess. Akira is off to work. Hello? I need to challenge myself. Sure. Don't know who you are, but whatever. Go for it. Bro, it's not that serious. Calm down. Calm down. Holy for shiznats, man. Take it easy. Guadalupe, yeah, why aren't you at work? Jesus Christ. How are you doing? You're a B student. You have your stuff up. Did you? Yeah, you have all of your task stuff. Can you study hard, maybe become an A student? Oh, nice. Yes. He is having it rough, boy. No eggs, still nothing to clean. Aha, there's eggs there. Oh, excuse me. And clean coop. Yeah. We did get a bunch of little chica babies because everyone else was dying. So yeah, we got all of them. Da, 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 da. Ooh, a hatchable egg. I like it. Unhatchable egg, unhatchable egg. Do 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 do. Dee da 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 do. No. I already told you people I don't work. Do I have any more food in my inventory? Because, like, I was kind of grossed to find all that meat in there. Good thing it was still good. Uncomfortable. Yeah, go on a cleaning frenzy or something. You love to clean. That'll help you not feel disgusting. Honor the dead. Because we already did that. Didn't lead us anywhere. Toe tags. Yep. Did I? Nope. See, there's still poop there. Dang. If ranch hands weren't such a pain in the ass, I would hire some, but it's not how this is gonna work. Is that most and or all? Okay. Refill feeder with prairie grass. I didn't even realize I could do that for free using the prairie grass in my inventory. That is amazing. Refill with prairie grass. Refill with prairie grass. So it doesn't even cost me anything because I already have prairie grass. Amazing. That's why I love that office. Right. That would be awesome. But also, like, I don't want to give EA any more money, so, like, maybe not. Oh, yeah, and we got mail, right? No, we already picked up mail. Because I think mail came toward the end of last week's episode. So, yeah. Um, yeah, let's harvest all, I guess. Oh, there we go. Weed. Can I water any of them? Are you guys thirsty? No? No one's thirsty today? No one is thirsty. All right, whatever. Apply mite treatment. Apply mite treatment. Apply mite treatment. They are all enraged. Guys, I thought we got over this. Yeah, now that you have Horse Ranch. And you can do nectar making and stuff. I should probably get another Patchy to put out here. But like, ugh, things are so crazy. I swear to God, he'd probably just get like insta hit with lightning again to die. I don't know. Waterfall. How about you? No weeding over here. Okay. Go faster, lady. Da-do, do, do, da-do. Da-dee, da, da, da-do. Dee, da, da, da-dee. Ba, 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 ba. Da-dee, da, da-dee, da, da. Falcon is like playing with all the chickens. That's so sweet. Are you actually like doing anything? Okay, thank you. You're just standing there not doing anything for a long time. Mostly, yeah. And you could remember to put in prairie grass so I don't start spam clicking it just in random places because I need it. Hey, Ronan is an A student. Fantastic. Oh, I did RimWorld sticky buttons again. All right. He ate at school, so that's fantastic. You do stink like no other. So why don't we get you up here and why don't you take a thoughtful shower? You can't do any laundry or anything, huh? Okay. Alrighty. Yep. So take care of your shower needs, please. Oh, can I have you, yeah, put away books? Would that go toward your stuff? I don't know. If you upload this to the gallery, I will update it for you. I think you should just update yours because one of these kids very soon is gonna be my heir. I'm probably gonna move him out. So I don't think I'll be playing in this for much longer. Lifestyle gained. The workaholic lifestyle. Ooh, he got the promotions. Hello. I don't know who that is. Kira. He's going to take a shower. Okay. Yeah, you do stink. The festival of light has started. Yeah, and I'll have you clean up. Ah, who's calling? What's going on? Hello? We're a family man. We don't do that anymore. We stay at home being boring. Okay. Do da do da do da do do da do da 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 dum. Add to washing machine, please. Add to washing machine. Judith, what are you doing just walking across my yard? You don't even go here. Jesus. Freckleack and rude. Full moon revelry. How you doing, buddy? 25% done. You work in 3 days. I think you can come up here and sleep. Hey. Yes, Ronan can like classical music. I'm fine with that. That is perfect. Right. Now that you've done all of that, I think it's time that you eat. Let's go ahead and wash the laundry. Okay, that one's empty. Perfect. Can I do anything to any of these? Do I have any more upgrades available? Do, 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 do. Clean coat. Upgrade. Add bidet. Okay. When you're done eating, I will have you set the table. And you should set this table as well. I will also have you set this table. Thank you. It's so cute. Hmm. Totally not going and doing what I told him to, but whatever. Do, 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 do. That is, I think that's her mom, Peonies, or did she, did someone die? Whose is that? That's Mizu, yeah. So um, she went to Ravenwood and got temporarily turned into a ghost, because of one of the things she drew at one of the festivals. So she died, but it was only for like 4 hours. Okay, can we come over here and do we have any badges to collect? No. Let's view our badge progress. Okay. Yeah, we still can't upgrade that. That's fine. That is fine. We don't need to. Okay. Okay. Just give all of that straight over to Guadalupe because he does want to do gardening and stuff, so we will let him do that. Yeah, I know you are super tired, and I am so sorry about that, buddy. Hydrate. It's really hot up here. Okay, arts and crafts. Crafts, drawings, and paintings. Give back, donate, or perform a friendly social to give gifts. Good deeds. Entertain a toddler, make someone laugh, take out the trash, help someone with their homework. Keep fit. Outdoor. Catching. We can go on a day trip with Dad to find frogs. That's perfect. Okay. Excuse you. Ah, freaking rude. Yeah, go to sleep, buddy. I know, you're exhausted. Just go do it. Sleep, 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 sleep. And your social is terrible as well. Okay, so since Dad has tomorrow off and it's a weekend, so you don't have anything going on except for scouts, we can go ahead and do that, right? When scouts too? Yeah, we have plenty of time. Burned out. Experiencing burnout. Oh, Akira just naturally wakes up ready to go. Dude, stop. I've played The Sims before, I swear. Okay, he also has to go to the pote. For a second, I was like, what kind of plant is that? It's a sign. It's a fishing sign, actually. No plant, just fish. Yep. Why don't you come harvest all prairie grass since you're up at the butt crack of never? Jesus. Actually, I should probably have you go to the bathroom because you've had to go to the bathroom for a bit. So go to the bathroom and then I'll have you harvest all the hay grass. Perfect. Prairie grass, not hay grass. Do words have meaning? I don't know. Now I'm kind of geared up to update this build. Well, yeah, you would. It's your build. I mean, look at the travesty I have over here. I just plopped down the prairie grass wherever I could. I was like, prairie. Okay. Your energy is pretty good, but I'm gonna have you just go back to sleep and you can socialize with dad when it's time to go out in the morning. All right. Yeah, let's put the laundry away. Oh, and he found potato nectar. How nice. Can we do anything to the sinks? Clean with vigor. No, you work with dead bodies. You cannot be squeamish. Fish, I'm having a hard enough time with your dad. Freaking squeamish and live on a farm. Ridiculous. Can I update? Update. Can I update this? Ah. Okay, toilet will clog less frequently. Nice. I have not done anything with this tub, huh? Ooh, pulsating jets. That sounds great. He found a tomato. Yeah, he's not doing great because things suck. He hurt himself. He hates being outdoors because there's gross bugs and crap. Blech. You know what? What if all of the boys went out together? I think that would be great. Okay, listen. Guys, let's go travel. I like how it has the horses first. Ronan and Akira, let's go. We are gonna go out. I'ma make it beautiful. Okay, Derek. Maybe for my next uh legacy heir, maybe I'll actually have both of them and I'll kind of play them side by side in the same house. So, if you wanted to make a house for that, Guadalupe is a mortician, and I don't know what we're gonna do with Ronan over here, but probably something. So, yeah, if you wanted to do like kind of an eccentric, dark and gloomy room for Guadalupe and kind of like I feel like Ronan, because I'm having him do scouts, is probably going to be more of like a social outdoorsy person. So I'm not sure what exactly his vibes are. Um, let's go to Henford on Bagley. And we'll just go out here. I don't want it to be huge like this one. So, like a 30 by 20 or something. Num num num. Here we go. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, let's pause. Pre-K pause. Okay, so why don't you swim here so you can work on your fitness because you need that. Akira. Oh, that's rabbits. I don't know why I like log and stump were just interchangeable to me for a second. I was like, frog. No, rabbits. Ribots. Verbs. Hmm. Is there anything going on here? Ooh, dig. What's that? Oh, a lemon. Yeah, why don't you, can you plant that? No. Why don't we introduce ourselves to Michael Bell? See how that works. Is there a frog spot around here somewhere? I feel like there should be. And I'm just not seeing it. She looked for 5 hours and she still never saw what was right in front of everyone else's faces. Oh, actually, you know what? You don't have to do that. You can come over here and go fishing. Go fishing. You don't have to be nice to people. Just go fishing. Acquired the fishing skill. And Mizu reached handiness level 10. Nice. Are there more big spots and stuff around here? Dude, why are you so pissed? I want to allow turtles, yes. Allow turtles. I would also love, if there are frogs around here, buddy. Hello? No, you were my babysitter for like a day. Leave me alone. Freaking ridiculous. Uh, excuse. Yeah, you better clean up after yourself. Making a mess out here in public. You still need to get to level 7 fitness. What's your fitness? Not even 6.5. Swim around. Hey, that's not appropriate. Go talk to your dad. Why are you all on your phone? Jesus. Yeah, talk about favorite animal. What else? Make funny faces. Um, friendly affection, give gift, friendly gift. Here, I just got a goldfish and I know how many mounted fish you have in your inventory right now. So, oh, it's got a little sign. That is cute. those little duckies. How adorable. Okay, well, this is not working out how I was hoping it would. Um, any Froggo stuff over here? Yes, they can be jokesters. That's cool. I like it. Okay, that's someone's house. Scouts start soon. And that person's going to Scouts. Uh, more choices. Change outfit. Is Scouts not an option in here? If I go here, no. Hmm. I'm never gonna stop doing that, huh? View badge progress. Jog here, please. Okay. So one of these I have not cracked, huh? Oh, the outdoor adventurer one. Nice. Okay. Yeah, why don't we all go home? Yeah, you're all starving. Sorry. Hmm. Oh, he already has to go to Scouts? Uh-oh. I broke him. Okay. You guys go home. Bristleton Bay has the best. I would say 30 by 20. Hmm. So take a shower, buddy. You want fun? You also need to go to the bathroom. There, go to the bathroom. I think you can also go eat something. Yeah, get some leftovers. What else? You also need to take a shower. Uh, a buttery barter. The scouts are selling cookies, of course. While out in the neighborhood, Ronan happens to notice that the selling price seems a bit lower than he remembers. The troop is trying to raise money for new fishing poles so they don't all have to take turns anymore. What should Ronan do about it? Let's keep the listed price and turn on the charm. Good thing Ronan maintained integrity in the cookie selling tradition. Even with the lower cost, customers couldn't resist Ronan's multi-dollars, $1 million smile, and bought mountains of his delicious cookies. Let's cook something. Cookity cook, cookity cook, 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 cook. I could make cheese. Oh, curry. I've really been wanting curry lately. And by lately, I mean like the last day or two. Hmm. Okay, so we will cook so that there will be more food. Okay, when you're done with the shower, you can go to the bathroom. And then you should be able to come down here and eat. Oh, um, oh, there are no leftovers. Good thing we're cooking then. Mm. It's almost Akira's birthday. Bro is going to be an elder. Reading and fitness. Okay, and then you can grab a serving. Hang up. But our telemarketing scam. Okay. Weird that you would just call a stranger and tell them to help you, but whatever. All right. Unicorn Scout. And he'll be back at it tomorrow, 2 to 4. Oh, Brown Scout. Blah, blah, Brown Scouting Trophy. Jesus. I know how to talk. I swear I do. I swear I do. Open. Oh, and I gotta give this to the kid. There you go. There's your horse poop. Yeah, guess we'll just leave that. Ooh. Ronan and Akira aren't used to spicy food. Oh, someone's calling. Hello? Oh, thanks. I'm just stressing myself out so much. Okay, so what are you doing, Ronan? You're eating. Cool. Okay, and needs to do things. View badge progress. I need to double check what all these are because if it's not directly in front of me, I forget everything. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Black Hen is getting on years. Mm. Akira, you still need to do programming. No, I'm not joining any clubs. Don't need it. Okay. Why don't you come over here and funny joke, inside joke. Will that do anything? I don't know. Oh no, a rabbit died. Tell a goofy story. Made her laugh. Joke about chicken butt. Haha. Social level 4. Oh, very playful. Oh, he's angry because he's working out. Form friendly socials. It says make someone laugh, but it didn't progress me. Mm. It is 8:30 and you are egg of the exhausted, so you should probably go to sleep. You need to calm down. So why don't you take a bath with soaks, muscle relaxing soaks, because you just worked out, and to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Yeah, let's harvest all. That's not what I wanted. Um, can't weed, can't water. Okay. Water all. There we go. Water all. Harvest all. Cool, cool, cool. Hey. He's only 39% complete with that next fitness level. That's not great. And you, oh, it says you work Sunday. So we will go ahead and he has vacation days available, but I can't do it because it's not close enough to when his next work day is. Hmm. I don't know. Okay. Kira, can you try doing programming? Please and thank you. Okay, let's keep going. Hmm. Yeah, hatch eggs. We'll scatter some feed, and then we'll go to bed. Sounds great. Sir? What a heartwarming moment. Love it. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. You're in the red, so I think you can go to sleep. Yeah, you're both going to sleep. Nice. Now everyone's going to be asleep for at least 2 seconds. 1, 2. See, I was right. And he's immediately back up. Bro, what? Oh, he's going to get abducted by aliens. Okay, sure. I mean, you also had a very interesting way of coming into the world. So if you also bring someone into the world in a non-traditional way, that fits. I mean, that's just carrying on tradition at this point. I mean, your great grandma had how many? Like 30 some odd kids, 38 kids. And then your great grandma had like 40 some odd. No, it was more than that because she had most of them. 38. So she probably had like 60 something, 70 something kids. Ooh, and one of the hens has grown up. Excellent. Washing hands. You know what we should do? Should probably fix this toilet. Is anything else around here broken? I don't think so. Okay. She got an upgrade part. Perfect. Cleaning frenzy. That's what you need. Yeah, see? Turn that frown upside down. Sounds like Guadalupe's home. They're like, hey mom, the weirdest thing just happened to me. Speak a dead language. Okay. Ma- Set table with Tam. Okay. Ronan has a loose tooth. Ah! Oh, oh, loose tooth. Oh God. Whatever shall we do? Throw away. Ah, she's gonna go clean the coop. Bro, you're tired. Why don't you just, like, go back to sleep? Sleep. Sleep good. Good sleep, good. Okay, it says closer from happy memories, mommy dearest. Best relationship and little discipline. Good friends, supportive. That's my mama. Okay. Brush teeth, get water. Super fertilizer. Okay, can we scatter, collect? And you just cleaned the coop, right? Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Scatter. No cleaning. If I have him come over here. Oh, he can't say clean up. Ugh, that's lame. Wish there were more options. Was that not a hatchable one? Yeah, it's not hatchable. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yep, and you're gonna pick that up too. Great. Beeswax, honey, bond. Bronze scouting trophy. Cool. Read scouting manual. A student hasn't started on his homework though. Beeswax, honey, bond, beeswax, honey, bond. Oh, and Guadalupe. You should probably, is it not going to let me? He works in 3 hours. He has 6 days available, but I can't do anything. Huh. What the heck? Then best available. Okay, so it is Akira's birthday tomorrow. Okay, use Akira. You can use. You're also hungry. Get leftovers. Yeah, you really need to go to the bathroom. Sorry, buddy. Collect, collect, bond. Excellent. What do we need to do? We don't have to do anything for you. He is hungry. Why don't we have cereal? All right. Excellent. Programming complete. Complete. Guadalupe starts work in 1 hour. Would be really cool if you would let me call out. Yeah, calling sick. Sorry, can't come in today. Ronan, why? Maybe you could cheer your dad up. Ask about day. Hug lovingly. Ask for typing tips. Friendly. Small talk. Get to know your dad. Goof around. Oh, he got the charisma skill. Yes. Because they're jokesters together, so of course. Become best friends with your dad. Yeah. We're becoming best friends. Who's calling? Decline. Kira. They're gonna go cloud gaze. It's nice. Ah. Okay, so 9 out of 20. 9 out of 12 for sociability, performing friendly socials. Good deeds. Make someone laugh, take out the trash. I'm not old enough to help people with their homework. I also don't know anyone to help with homework. Oh, can I donate my arts and crafts? Because if I can, that'd be pretty easy. So I have these three things right here. I could donate. Energetic. Oh, nice. Okay. See, he likes swimming a lot more than he likes other stuff. Let's have you go in here and sleep. Since you didn't get a full night's sleep because you got abducted. I'm cold. I miss the horses. They don't poop in my house anymore because I locked the door. Uh, donate gift to charity. School drawing. Donate gift to charity. People. Donate gift to charity. Shapes. Okay. See, he's not depressed anymore. Mizu, why don't you fix this? Repair. And yeah, you can get some leftovers. Ravenwood Daily Festivals. Do 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 do. More. View badge progress. Aha! What? Thanks for the follow, Sherry. What's up? Oh, Akira's getting a phone call. Nope, we are too busy. All right, so he just donated stuff. Does that mean that he gets that? I'm doing pretty good. It's kind of hot, but yeah. Donate your vehicle, and hopefully that should be it. There you go. You have a badge to collect. And I think you should probably exercise. Can you exercise? Nope. Can you come over here? No. Swim laps. And then you can come up and collect your badge, please. Collect badge. Collect badge. Thank you. I'm up in the PNW in the US of A. So, you know, just a giant dumpster fire right now. No wonder it's so hot. No regrets. Oh. So he's completed more of his soul's journey. Wow. Okay. Oh, he's like halfway done pretty much. He does want to do the 60-mile high club. Go on an unforgettable biking trip. Write an essay about a niche fandom. How do I do that? Um, the name is Sherry. So I want to say if you're from the US, you're from the South, maybe Georgia, just because like Sherry's a pretty common name. I'm probably leagues off, but uh, let's see. Right. Like he needs to practice writing because he doesn't have enough. You're not from the US. Okay. Well, Sherry is close to cherry, so um Japan or sherry like the drink, so UK. Oh, Jer- I mean, come on. I don't have a lot to work with right now. He does need to eat and take a shower. I have no idea. Everyone was just hanging at the pool, so Mizu had to get in on this. Akira, you are practicing writing like I told you to. Guadalupe went back to sleep, very tired from being abducted by aliens in the middle of the night. I cannot talk today. It's just a rough time. You're from an Asian country. Um, a bigger popular Asian country people usually think of when they think of Asia, or a smaller Asian country, or an Asian country that for some reason most people from the US don't consider to be Asian. Because I think a lot of people don't think that you would say popular. A lot of people don't think that India or Russia are Asian countries. Um, but not China. Yeah. It's really funny because like Asia is kind of south, kind of southwest of China, and then Russia is kind of like on top of China. So it's like why would Russia and India not be considered Asian? I don't know. Okay. So not Japan, not China, not India, not Russia. So I'm gonna say it's if it's popular, I'm probably gonna say South Korea. Okay. Touch with India. Oh, okay. Uh, Hong Kong. Oh, touch with India and China. Jesus. I grew up in America. You expect me to know geography? Oh, yeah. I I feel like most places, if it's not Europe and it's not like um Southeast Asia, people just consider it like the Middle East. Like in America, we consider pretty much anything in between the Cascades and Appalachia to be like the Midwest, even though it should be like considered central North America, but yeah. Yeah, Pakistan. Nice. How are you? How are things going? Oh, and Ronan is back from his scouts meeting. Fantastic. I I just like, oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I try not to be as ignorant, but there are still a lot of things that I don't know or remember. Great, great. I'm glad to hear it. So are you just like checking out streams, going in random places, or did you see like Sims and you're like, oh, Sims? Oh, buddy, you're hungry. Maybe you should get something to eat. Oh, here, you can pick this up and throw it away. That's nice. All right. Get some leftovers. Dude, I didn't tell you to swim that time. You're just doing this yourself now. Okay, you want to read. What if I have you read? Why does he have to go back to level one? I don't understand. Uh, okay, so she is eating. Can I have you, maybe we can cook a gourmet meal. We haven't made a gourmet meal in a while. All this food just sounds so good. Like a lot of it's stuff that I've only heard of or I would never actually hear about or see in real life. So there's that. He's throwing away the bad chicken egg. Is this not a good read or what? You're having a bad time. I'm sorry, but your job requires you to work out. I'm sorry you don't like it. Okay. You're throwing stuff away. You're gonna go read. Just taking a break from work and I turn on Twitch. Ah, thank you. Do you usually look at Sim stuff or was it like a random you were on here and like this was one of the ones that popped up? What do you do for work? I know it's like I'm pretty much going to be getting ready for bed here soon, but like, eh. Do, 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 do. Oh. Okay, so now you're eating. I should also probably have you check to see what your badge progress is. Okay, so we still have arts and crafts should be pretty easy. Keeping fit, we just need to work out and dance and stuff. Form friendly socials shouldn't be too hard either. Okay. Oh, and she is now gourmet level 4. You're gonna nap? Nap. Why? It is 6 p.m. You don't need to do that. Here, come take a shower. Take a thoughtful shower. Can we do any upgrades? Ooh, pulsating massaging jets? Yeah, why not? You're a gamer? That's cool. Is gaming your job, or do you have like a job outside of gaming? Because I have a job outside of gaming. Oh, okay, cool. ACAB, but you have to make that bag somehow. I used to work for a police department as a records clerk, so I am familiar with like the US system. I don't really keep up on law enforcement in Pakistan though. Yeah, gaming is definitely a hobby. I love to do it. Um, I like doing it on stream just because I feel like it helps keep me like accountable and keep going. Otherwise, if I'm doing it on my own, I'll get really bored. I don't typically game outside of when I stream, except lately I've been really into RimWorld, so I play that like any spare second I have right now. So that's that. Oh, you're playing. How cute. Here, come make some stuff. Make a fall craft. Yeah. Can you? I just totally went by it. Write essay about niche fandom. Yeah, there you go. Guadalupe. Oh, is playing games because he needs fun. Nice. All right, and you're still showering. He's level 3 video gaming. What games do I like the most? Oh, that's a hard question. There are a lot of games that I like. Um, Once I finish a game, I don't usually go back to it because I've played Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. I actually stopped playing 3 right before the ending because like when I was playing it, there was all the controversy around like how your choices didn't really make a difference because the ending was just like the exact same no matter what. Um, so I never finished Mass Effect 3. I started playing Andromeda, but it wasn't mine, so I didn't have a lot of chances to play it. And then it was so long between when I had played it, I pretty much like would have to start over because I don't remember what I was doing. Um, so yeah, I would like to get back and play Andromeda, but and I also really like the Gears of War series. I played that um, two player with my brother, Walrus, and I think we got through, I think one and two, and then when Dom died, I think in three, like he died, and we were like, okay, we're done. Because that was my character, and I had to start playing a new character, and we are just like, Dom was such a great character, though. So, yeah. What else? I also really like Fable 3. I have played that a lot. I've never finished it. And it's been years since I've played it. So it's really repetitive, but there's a lot of fun stuff in there. So I wouldn't mind going back and playing that and finishing it for once. So there's that. God of War, yep. Ragnarok, Wukong, Resident Evil. Yeah. I was never really into I am not into like a lot of fighting games. I especially am not into like first person shooter or first person style games. I did like Portal. I never played Portal 2. I did finish Portal in one sitting. It was a very long sitting, but I finished it in one sitting and I loved it. That's great because usually I'm like, yeah, but yeah, definitely. All right, why don't you come up here and use the restroom? And you haven't started your homework, and yeah, breeze through homework because you have to go to school tomorrow. Guadalupe, I feel like you worked on a lot of stuff today, but you still didn't even reach level 7 fitness. Akira, yeah, your stuff is done. Did you actually write your essay about your niche fandom? Gosh, he did. Okay. Um, so I actually started streaming during COVID. So it's been a couple years. I put minimal effort in because I feel like it's just for me, and if other people um, find it fun or get something out of it, like why not? But again, it's mostly just so that I is this a vampire? No, that is our nanny that we had for like one day. Gosh. Yeah, so I just do it to kind of keep myself accountable. So I will do something that I find fun. Otherwise, I'm just gonna um I'm a bed rotter. Thanks. But yeah, I started with The Sims 4 and I started by doing builds because I wasn't really familiar with building in The Sims 4. And one of the YouTubers I watch is Lil Simsy, and she does a lot of building and she's done like some tutorials and stuff. So I kind of, from what I learned from her videos, did some stuff. My builds are not great at all, but I have definitely gotten a lot better in building in general. So, like, that's a win. And then I went on from there to I did the Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge, which I did complete, and I did it in just over 2 generations. And then I was playing Timberborn for a while. I did a few different playthroughs of that on different maps, different settings, different colony types. Each time that they put out an update, you have to start a new save, otherwise it'll like corrupt or erase stuff. So, how old am I? I am much older than you probably think I am. I have very great genes. My mom is like fantastic. She is very young looking. So I feel like that kind of passed down. So I've always looked pretty young, but I feel like now that I'm gotten older, I look much younger than my age, or maybe it's just because of how I act. So, you know, millennial power. Are you done with all your stuff? I told you to do your homework. You did your homework. Okay. Do some extra credit and then you can go to sleep. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty late. You can sleep. You're already an A student, so I'm not really worried about like falling asleep at school or anything like that. You're fantastic, so it's not anything we have to worry about. And here's our fall crafts. You can just, aha, put it right there. So cute. Okie dokie. Um, I don't want to make this too easy. Upwards of 30. I have not been 35 for a while. Um, I believe the kids these days refer to someone my age as a hag. Everyone wants to bag a hag. Just saying. I am much closer to the big 4-0. I don't have any kids. I'm just saying, like, kids in general. I used to say kids a lot because I also used to be a teacher, so they were all my kids. Oh, Guadalupe started his soul's journey too. Nice. All right. Nope, never have been. Actually, I am currently in my first serious relationship. Um, I don't know you, so I'm gonna say no. Thank you, though. Oh, and he completed his extra credit homework. Good job. Now you can go to sleep. Your brother is awake. What are you doing? You need fun? You always need fun. What's new? Yeah, go ahead and harvest all. Does anything need to be weeded? No weeding, no watering? Nope, guess not. Can we talk to our crow? Coo. Yeah. Socialize. Teach mimicry. Aw. Gifting. Give gift. Um, I feel like you would like green pea. Um, I'm still gonna have to say no, uh, because the whole cop thing. Yeah, that's not something I can get on board with. Sorry. Anyway, I'm actually at over an hour and a half, so that's usually where I cut it off. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. If you liked what you saw, I do play my Legacy every Wednesday about 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard. If you're interested in something a little bit different, on Mondays at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard, I play RimWorld, where I am attempting to do a RimWorld 100 Baby Challenge. So, other than that, I will bid you good night. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you later, Bearbarians. Bye.